Expected at the G7 summit as the Prime Minister has landed in Canada. He will be attending the G7 summit. He is headed there shortly. A lot is expected today. But first, let's go across to consulting editor Srinjoy Chaudhary on the broadcast with us. Srinjoy, the escalating war between Israel as well as Iran, the conflict has been escalating. We also just played out the visuals of how during a live broadcast a bomb explosion took place. Apart from that, there have been the tariff wars going on between the nations, India and Canada relations. What does the visit of the Prime Minister mean? There's a lot expected today, isn't it? Take us through the significance of the Prime Minister's 23-hour visit to Canada.
First of all, this is important for two reasons. India is a necessary participant in the world economy because India is one of the largest economies in the world. India is the largest country in the world in terms of population. So it's only right that India will be present at a G7 meeting. Beyond that, there are issues that have to be dealt with by G7. Sometimes in a situation like this, the elephant in the room is China. And let's not forget that while the G7 consists of 7 very major economies, the second largest economy in the world is China. So that too is something that is being kept in mind. And China has near total control of things like rare earths, which the world economies very desperately need. Now that too is an issue that has to be discussed and a suitable solution found to it. Vis-a-vis the bilateral ties between Canada and India, they are at their lowest possible at this point. And Prime Minister's visit is there to reboot the ties. In fact, he got a late call from Prime Minister Mark Carney. Now, Mark Carney is an economist. He was governor of the Bank of England, and his sense of economics will actually help to guide the G7 meetings. But apart from that, there are several things that have to be looked at. One, of course, is the rise of Khalistani activism and terrorism in Canada, which is affecting India. The Niger case could come up. India has already dismissed it as absurd. Thirdly, there are thousands and thousands of Indians in Canada. They are studying or working. And there are, of course, lots of Canadians of Indian origin. So all these issues have to be looked at by Prime Minister during his visit. He will have at least 3-4 bilateral meetings. We know of a meeting with the Prime Minister of Canada. We know of the Chancellor of Germany and the Prime Minister of Italy at this point.
Okay, all right. Srinjoy, stay with us. Let's play out some of the reactions from the Indian diaspora as well. They're also looking at the Prime Minister's visit with a lot of hope, hoping for better ties between India and Canada. Here's what they said about the expectations from the Prime Minister's visit to Canada.
So for this Indian diaspora in Calgary and in Alberta is so happy that Prime Minister Modi is visiting us. The only caveat to this is that this visit was done at the last minute and it's a short visit, that we could not organize a town hall or something where lots of people who are waiting to meet with him could meet with him. But for us, we think that this visit of his will start a new era in Canada-India relationship. So I think with change of government in Ottawa and change in stance in Ottawa, and then the current reality that Canada needs to diversify economically, I think that this relationship will improve.
So India's presence at the G7 summit is far from just symbolic. The Prime Minister's first visit, the first foreign visit after Operation Sindoor, offers a very crucial platform to brief the global leaders on the strike, the anti-terror strike that India had undertaken, with counter-terrorism expected to be high on the agenda of the Prime Minister. As the world's fourth largest economy and a vital link in global supply chains, India is central to key G7 discussions. The member nations are eager to deepen defense, economic and technological ties with New Delhi, and the summit is also presenting an opportunity to reset the strained India-Canada relations, which soured under Justin Trudeau over the Niger killing. So these are some of the issues that are going to be key on the agenda of the Prime Minister. Because remember, with Mike Carney now at the helm, his invitation to the Prime Minister calling India's presence essential signals a serious push to actually rebuild ties. So these are the updates that can be expected from the G7 summit. All right, we have breaking updates now coming in amid the G7 summit taking place. President Trump is going